Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I apologize for the long intro. I was making a cup of tea. Welcome. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Prox. Hey, Serial. Hey, Degenerate. Hey, Guild. Hey, Britjack. Hey, Kai. Hey, Finneman. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Wait, I'm outside? Fuck, the Faceless kidnapped us and put us outside. Gotta get in. Monka. All right, we're here. He sounds so good. Pretty good. Holy. That's a lot of cops. That's a lot of cops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 LSPD and 2 BCSO? Damn. Is there 2 pursuits going on? No, that's a transport. This is a pursuit. Craig is doing things. Okay. Well, what we didn't manage to get through last night is a lot of things. We didn't write reports. We're going to write reports. Let me do the one thing I've got to do first, which is a fucking FOIA request from that little guy called Frost. What did he want? And can I give it? This was given me on New Year's Day, so I didn't... Oh, it's literally just this one? I mean, this has got investigation stuff in it, so I don't know whether I can give this. Like, the snow stuff is still active. And it's got all this shit in it. So... What was the other one? See, I don't like this. I don't like this. He subpoenaed, he FOIA'd this report and this one. How did he know this one existed? Sussy. How did he know it existed? Do I care about this being FOIA'd? Not really. I think the LSPD cares about it being FOIA'd, based on our conversation with Peters yesterday. I just don't know if I want Frost having access to this information, I'll be honest. Couldn't I redact it? The issue is, if I, like, edit the report, which I'd have to do, then it looks sus as fuck. I got a train ran through me, says someone on 311. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, it's just we got stuff from Snow's Warrant in here. Anybody from... Is Doc around or somebody I can talk to about this? Not really. No, nobody's around. What was Peter saying yesterday about... He was trying to say that we can do, like, trade secrets and confidential business information. What does that mean? Like, why would... What counts as fucking trade secrets that is in a PD report? You know what I mean? It's just a weird one to be in there. That's a weird one, man. Honestly, part of me wants to just say yes because I think it will be interesting for RP. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think it'd be interesting if this just gets released. But I don't really want to hunt for a reason to say no. You know? Because honestly, like, the stories that I can see happening if we foil this to Frost are more interesting than if we don't. And I think that's a good reason to do it. Like, imagine this shit gets leaked that, like, it's not leaked, but this isn't really, like, I don't think the Snow investigation is, like, active, so we can't re-deny it on that grounds. But, like, if Frost is, like, pissed at Dark, and then he's like, oh shit, his daughter's Etta? I didn't know that. And then he goes after Etta and shit like that. That's interesting, you know? That kind of stuff's interesting. I'm just gonna say yes. Apparently it went through Weiss, which is strange. But I'll say apologies for that. Yeah, let's get through it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Right. Then we've got to do 2 reports, of which I can't remember. Carmine leaks? Wait, the 2 main suspects the PD are investigating are Edgar de Castillo and Jay Hobbs? What the fuck? Mayor was shot. Report 16783. Dude, how do I keep coming across this? What is this? Oh! Is that the mayor? And you know? Is it... It's an investigation from the 23rd of December. Again, Jay Hobbs is involved. But he's apparently besties. It literally says, investigation do not release. Carmine's such an idiot. Oh, the gun that was used was Ruby's stolen DX-15 from that prison shooting. Holy shit. Nino hasn't given a statement. I showed up later and he was already shot, didn't see anything. When looking for a piano the other day? Why the fuck was Aspen looking for a piano? Craig, hey.
Hi. Quick update, in case you haven't... I don't think it's been announced yet, but Daisy quit.
What?
Yeah, she transferred to BCSO.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anybody else leaving other than Espinosa?
I'm sure you are soon, right? You're just gonna follow suit like everybody else.
I got no plans, though. I'm being honest. I got no plans to leave right now.
Right now. Oh yeah, I had a little amendment there. Right now.
I'll be straight with
I
you.
mean,
If
you're
like
leaving it open for it.
if we go down the route of like only doing IA stuff, then there's not going to be enough work for us to be doing every day, and I don't want to be sitting on my ass,
There
twiddling
is
me
plenty of
thumbs.
shit to be doing every day. We just don't handle it all.
Okay, I mean, I'm not
Well,
saying I'm
okay,
not going to
maybe
give
not
it a
during your
go.
shift. To be fair,
That's
not
what I
during your shift.
mean. See, exactly. Like most of the time, I get one or two things like a month. I'll be honest, but then I assist
Dark.
other people.
I I went on duty in shift 2 for 4 hours and
Yeah.
had 17 complaints
What?
that all had legitimate, like, substantive cause behind them.
That's crazy.
It was fucking, and like 7 of them were just DOC.
What the fuck is going on? We
Shift 2 is
need
a fucking mess.
Yeah, we need some fucking activity in shift two.
Yeah, get to it. Time to fuck up your sleep schedule, Dark.
I can't. Listen, I've got a baby hamster to take care of that really needs my attention.
All right, you know what? You've got somebody who can take care of it during the day, and you can take care of it during the night.
What, I'm in shift two? You want me to bring my
Yep.
baby hamster in shift two? You're crazy.
Yeah, bring your baby to shift 2 on duty. Just give it a little gray vest. Put it in a little car seat in the back. It'll be fine. You don't wreck, right?
Yeah, maybe you're right, Craig. I'll see what I can do.
The V-Star does not have the W16 right now. The Caracara has it.
Okay.
I'm trying something else. The Flat 6 is in Sky's Penumbra. Wait, you probably didn't know we had a Flat 6. I think we just did that
I don't know
today.
what that is.
It's another engine.
Wait.
So we seized a vehicle through VAF today.
Yeah.
And we got permission from the justices that we can strip VAF cars for parts.
That's
as long
good.
as we track where the parts go.
Okay, yeah.
The reason is if they appeal the VAF, then we have to be able to recover all the parts.
Oh, hey.
But using the parts in the field doesn't increase their wear. So as long as we just track where they go, then we're fine.
All right, that's good to know. That's nice. There's a lot of units around.
1 hour long chase with like 9 swaps.
Holy fuck! I've never seen this many units around in shift 3 before.
Yeah, it's fucking heavy handed. Well, I mean, we have a lot of people transferring to LSPD and stuff. So like, Espino's transferred.
Who else?
Reed's waking up more.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
People love Reed. We got personality here on this shift, so people
Damn right.
People come on duty for personality.
I just saw a command report about Carmine leaking an investigation to Nino Chavez.
Yeah. That was one of the things I got told about, but I didn't go into it because I was so fucking cooked by the time that came up. Honestly, I didn't get a lot of reports down today. My phone, literally the moment I clocked in, I'm not even shooting you, 30 seconds after I clocked in, I didn't even 311 that I was clocked in yet. I was walking down the hallway to get shit on my locker, and I immediately started getting phone calls.
Damn.
And it was nonstop phone calls for 4 straight fucking hours. I just wanted to do car science. I was coming on duty to do some car science, and I barely got to do that.
Oh. Yeah.
The prison got attacked. We had a riot at the prison.
Enough again?
DOC guards. Yeah, well, while the prison had a riot, while people were hitting the power plant, while fucking corrupt DOC were dead dropping armor and shit for the prisoners.
What?
While another one was riding with the people inside there was like 3 corrupt DOC officers we were investigating all part of this whole thing. One of them supplied them with tourniquets. One of them supplied them with armor, and one of
What is this?
them was like trying to pull officers away from the gate and like distract them away. It was a fucking mess. And then after we were like brought this up to Scotty, one of the guards who we brought up was a major concern of being involved, got promoted to senior officer. He literally pulled a prisoner off to the side and just executed him.
Why? What?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Gary Keeban?
That guy, the cadet that I told you had criminal negligence ownership?
Yeah.
That guy?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who did he execute?
Well, there's a report about it because Aaron took care of that one for me. Aaron? No, Bell. Bell took care of that one for me. Well, just the interview and investigation process. That is.
Is it Duct Tape Lopez? I see it. Gary shoots duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape. Gary shoots duct tape. Why can't I see it now? I just saw it and now I can't see it again.
17151.
17155. There it is. I need to link them. Hold on. Kevin. What is duct tape's name?
Duct Tape Lopez.
Tape. There we go. I just needed to link them to the report.
Yeah.
Really got to get people to link their reports. If you mention somebody in a report, it needs to be fucking linked so we can search them.
I agree. Yeah. This. Okay. Did you read my report from yesterday? The faceless stuff.
No, it sounded more like nonsense. I think you're going off the rails a little bit.
You might have been right, but then, just as I was about to go off duty last night, I got a ping from the faceless. That's literally what came up on my phone. Was the faceless has sent you a ping? I accepted it.
Somebody was twatting with that name last night.
What?
Like, they were like, "Yeah, your mother must have hated you naming you the."
Did you get the tweets?
No, because they were mostly just blabbing off about stupid shit.
What kind of stupid shit?
I don't know, like stupid, subtle, like it's coming, I'm here, stupid shit.
Nothing like, concrete.
Just... nothing. It basically read like an edgy teenager trying to play the bad guy online, being like, "I'm a Twitter hacker, LOL. Fear me, anonymous, never forget," and then downloads fucking like some simpleton bullshit DDoS software on the internet and tries to do it with just their DSL phone line. They're like, "How do you like that?" And like, "Oh god, my ping went up 25 milliseconds. You cunt."
DOC on the 10th of December?
Although we did have 2 attack helicopters attack the prison today, too.
You couldn't have said that first?
Well, I rolled tanks for it.
Is there a report?
Yeah, there was a report for it. Something about the prison getting attacked.
Okay.
A lot happened, okay?
Yeah.
Bolingbrook, Tripus, riot.
That's the one, the DOC report.
Well, yeah, so the riot happened, and then they eventually surrendered. Then after they surrendered, then the attack choppers came.
Oh, fuck.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
That's literally how this whole thing started. Because Larry Knox got attacked by an attack helicopter. So I was like, damn, that's not good. I saw a report about it, and the faceless was mentioned. And I had a twat from New Year's Eve, because I saw an account with the faceless, so I was like, okay, that's pretty unique. And so I took a screenshot. That's literally where it started, with the attack heli, and now there's 2 more attack helis, and fucking Tree Pass is, I've suspected, a very possibly connected to this whole thing, and then they get arrested at prison and fucking attack Ellie Stone up.
Yeah. I mean, reportedly, they were trying to break out Edgar from prison, but Edgar was like free. He just didn't go to visitation and leave. Like that was their whole big thing is they were trying to break out Edgar reportedly, but like he had served his time and he was free to leave. So I don't know what the fuck all the fuss was about.
Shit, boy.
Like I really think this whole thing is spiraled out of control in people's brains, and they think it's a lot more than it really is. And
What's the attack Ellie then?
people going a little overboard with this nonsense.
You said there's attack helicopters.
Yeah, there was attack helicopters because people are the attack helicopters were trying to like free people who weren't even imprisoned. Or something. I don't know.
But where?
Ouchie.
But where the fuck did people get attack helicopters from? Anyway, you didn't let me finish. I got a ping from the fucking Faceless. Where was the ping? In the fucking parking lot. We ran outside. It's me and Peters. And look what I find on the floor. There's no one around. There's DNA on this that comes back to nobody and no reports ever to Ghost. And then Peters gets a phone call saying something like the moment you stood in front of the dark or something, and you started asking questions or so. Peters was freaked out. He's got the attention span of a gnat, and he couldn't really explain what it was. You said it was sound like a British man on the other end of the phone, and said he was going to chop my head off or something. I don't fucking know.
Did you hear about this FIB card thing?
Yeah, I did. I got Listen, I literally found out about end of my shifts. I'm literally about to write reports for both the Faceless stuff and FIB stuff.
Yeah.
It's a mess. We got given access to clerk reports, so you can see the stuff now.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
They have reports?
Yeah, that we haven't had access to till now.
Well, they sure do. Clerk information. Look at that. Wait, have they really not done anything since the 14th, or is that just the filter being fucked?
Let me see. No, 14th.
Or did you just try to filter it?
Yeah, I filtered it, yeah.
Because what if that's just the thing being fucked?
Wait, I'm on clerk documents. Is that clerk reports?
Oh.
I think it's.
There's
I think
two
we've only.
ones?
I don't know, but I think we've only been given access to clerk documents. So if there is clerk reports, maybe there's been more recent ones. But these are like official like admin documents.
Shit makes my brain hurt.
Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, there was Angel made a clerk document for State Marshal hire / redirect list.
Oh.
Craig Barrett.
Huh. What?
That's how your name is spelled on this list. Craig, C-R-E-G. Craig.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna look through. Okay, me and you, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Me and you are the only marshals left from stage 1 and 2. Dexter Day, gone. Callum Winchester, gone. Daisy, gone. Albert King, gone. David Reynolds, I don't even know who that is. Oh no, Clay's still here. I think. I've seen him. I think I saw him before Christmas. Tig McQuillan, I don't think he even got hired. You're here. DJ Dawkins, gone. Lawrence Sterling, gone. Anyway, it's the scraps log that you can see it.
I got the scraps log bookmarked.
Yeah. But the issue is, so Eve Summers on the 18th, the FIB security card was approved, right? Then on the 19th, a different clerk denies the Lockbite encrypted key card on the grounds that it has the FIB logo, right? But then, a day later, Jaina P approves both the key card and the device. 15 of each.
God damn it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And that's Jana Pierce, the
one
fucking county clerk that we found robbing a bank or robbing a 24/7 recently.
Yep. I recognize the name.
The partner of Callista Bell, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. That's Callista's partner.
Damn. That's
like sexual, you know, they do the whole
okay, we didn't need to go in that kind of detail.
They're switches.
Okay. That's not good for them. Good for them. Great. Can I have that card back, please? I need to put it in evidence.
Yeah, but it's funny. Well, I mean, if it's the faceless calling card and it's marked, if I keep it, does that mean I'm marked? Why don't we just put it in a local car and let it drive off into the sunset and watch?
No, because it was they pinged me, Craig. They pinged me.
Well, yeah, but then they gave you the card and they're like, haha, you're marked now. What if it's got a tracking device in there, dog? Why are you just carrying that shit around?
They found me anyway. They knew where I was. How did they know where I was?
At the marshal, because you're a marshal at the marshal office.
Okay,
dog.
okay, fine. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Where would I find a marshal? Probably at the marshal office.
Listen. Wait, how did they even know I was looking into this shit? I started it like 8 hours before.
Because people fight. Look, how did people even know you're looking into this shit? Dark. Look at the most recent command report.
Okay, it was a state marshal report, though.
So
you think a state marshal leaked it? Right? I talked to my husband.
No, well, there you go.
You think my husband leaked it to a fucking some? I don't even know what they are. I don't know what this is, but you think he leaked my name to this group?
Not intentionally, but people yap. We're yappers. We're a whole department of yappers. This whole shift is yappers. That's what we do. We yap.
Well, I'm gonna go write these reports. And who do you speak to about the FIB stuff? Was it Grayson?
Yeah, Lady Grayson.
Did she tell you the other thing about that whole thing with Eve?
Probably, but remind me.
She sent me an email, but you know, I don't think I'm fine talking to you about it. I think she might have just done that.
Why the hell not? Oh,
no. It's because it was. I think she was saying that because it was over the phone. Basically, Eve was. Hold on, let me just check the email. I want to get this right.
Okay.
I don't think I need to. So Eve was removed from being a clerk a month ago.
Oh yeah, and then she there was a whole thing like a purge of all the county clerks, and they approved slowly approved them all, and then she got approved, and nobody knows who gave her keys.
Wait, so she did get approved to get rehired?
Well, no, she never got approved to get rehired. Somebody just gave her the keys, and nobody knows who.
This is exactly. And apparently, the first thing she did was approve the scrap stuff.
Yeah. So we should raid her shit. You know, Eve Summers came up in one of my investigations with Cyber.
Yeah, I remember. And I might be. I said this to Grayson. I might be, putting red strings on a board here. But Eve Summers is a member of Pred's cabinet. No, I'm thinking of somebody different. Never mind. I was thinking about Leah Strong. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I get it mixed up all the time, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an idiot. How can we find out who gave her keys? Who hired her?
I mean, we could FOIA the report from the government.
like the back end stuff of when she got hired, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, because they have to assign it in the MDW, and we can FOIA, well, not FOIA, but subpoena the records and logs.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
The MDW.
Yeah. I think that might be a shout.
Don't let anything hold you back. Just do it and see what happens.
Yes, do it, see what happens. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think I had that conversation with Grayson last night.
Just
like What?
Sorry. No, I was just gonna say that was my slogan in college, but go ahead.
Okay. This is something I spoke with Grayson last night because I was like, I agree with the FIB stuff being denied, right? But if they're being denied on the grounds of being illegal, then I made the argument, like, as if I was like a defense attorney somewhere down the line, what inherently makes like those cards illegal, and what would someone be charged with if they were found in possession of them? This is, I basically I made the point of, because everything is fucking written down in legislation these days, it makes things like that kind of stupid and difficult. And I imagine that's what a lot of PD would think as well, because because like what would you charge someone with if you found them in possession of that stuff?
Conspiracy.
Possession.
Conspiracy to commit impersonation.
I mean,
not wrong. I use conspiracy all the fucking time. You want to write a search warrant or a subpoena on their records? Use conspiracy. That shit is the easiest thing to articulate in like any circumstance. I swear, you can look at almost all my subpoenas. Every single one of them says conspiracy on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's difficult though. I guess you're not wrong.
It's really easy. It's super broad.
It is broad, yeah. But then it's like if someone's in possession of a, like an illegal gun, maybe not an illegal gun, that doesn't count because you just get charged with possession. I'm trying to think of something else. I don't know. Basically, I completely agree with you. I think, that kind of shit should be illegal, but like there's no charge. They're not marked as contraband or anything. Maybe there's something about contraband. Basically, both me and Grayson agreed that
contraband is actually pretty definitive.
It is.
Yeah, it's got a silly level of
that because of
to it.
Fucking legislation, how everything's listed out, what letter by letter. It's kind of stupid, but I think I kind of made the point that we should be just like, if we believe something to be illegal, like it's obviously illegal, like fake FIB cards and documents, they should be seized, and then let's hope someone fucking appeals that shit so it can be made it can go to court, and then they can be like, yep, that's illegal, and then make it a what's it called? Fuck, what's the thing? Like not a case law, but a president. Yeah, make a president of it. And the same thing happened with it's just okay. I don't think this was the best move to do it with Carmine, but Carmine was using one of your listening devices yesterday, and I don't know who he was listening to because I heard it through Peters, and Peters was like, "Do you think we would have RS if he was listening to a conversation that happened in public?" And I don't know what the details, but if Carmine heard something on that device, someone was having a phone call in public, do you think you'd have RS? And I basically made the same point I said to you. The other person on the other end of the phone might be in private, right? They might be, having a shit in their house. They're not in public, right? But the issue is, this isn't listed in legislation anywhere. The only thing that is right to privacy in the Constitution. So I basically said, this is the kind of shit that needs to go to court. And it needs to, it needs to set a precedent. And that's what he basically said. I didn't know it was Carmine at the time. But he said, do it and then, go to court. Hopefully it goes to court. He didn't say that, but he said basically do it and set a precedent. And then he told me afterwards it was Carmine. But, I think that kind of stuff does need to go to court. He will fuck it up, 100%. But nonetheless, I think that stuff needs to go to court. So that we can set
precedent. Solidify it so that it's legitimate. And we can do it everywhere. You should be able to make your phone calls from the government.
I did say that, the best way to do it would get an investigative warrant, but then it's like, you have to know someone specific, right? You need to know who you're looking into, and then, this whole thing. But there's nothing listed about it. That would just be to do the safe way. Oh, yeah, you're right. Contraband is listed out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Conspiracy. Easy peasy.
Especially, well, I mean, not especially really, but when they, you know, supposedly did this FIB heist, I gotta write a report on that. All right, I'm gonna get to report writing, Corey. Yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of tea.
A cuppa?
A cup of tea. Yeah.
Cuppa.
All right.
You get you a cuppa.
All right, it's report writing time. Now, what was this one? Why was I looking at this report? I don't know. Oh, they were looking to uncuff somebody. Morning, lady. You missed something good with the faces? When did you go to work? Because something did happen at the end of stream with the faceless. Is it legal for anyone? That's the thing. We don't know. It's not. There's no. Okay, this is the thing. The only thing that's listed, right, is in the Constitution. You have Article 2 or 3 or something. No, Article 3. Yeah, and then it's point 7. Citizens have the right to personal privacy and protection from unwarranted disclosure of private information. So, it could be illegal, right? It could be a violation of the Constitution, right? But then what would you charge someone with? If someone listens into a phone call, what the fuck do you charge someone with? There's a civil matter, right? But then, is it, you know, it's a difficult one. Really difficult. Because, like, is there a reasonable expectation of privacy to be having a phone call out in public and it not be listened to? Again, something that needs to be defined by the court. And this could be amended, which the DOJ found out recently. They need to fucking hurry up, because in 2 weeks, there's an election, and if they want to get rid of the sheriff shall be appointed by the Blaine County mayor and the Ellis County mayor, and the chief of police, that one, they need to hurry up. If it's in public, anyone can hear it. Exactly. Yeah. The 1 or 2 party state thing hasn't been defined. There's nothing in legislation about recording phone calls. So, again, kind of thing that needs to go to court. That's what I liked about Onyx. At the start of Onyx, there was like no legislation. I think there was a little bit of legislation, but there was no case laws. Like, the charges were like limited, and like if you wanted to push something, they encouraged police to push things on criminals, so that case laws got set, and then it kind of like built up this whole like penal code and all that kind of shit. And I think that was really good. Like, I really liked that way of doing it, because it was like, oh, someone gets found with a drug, like cocaine or something. I'm making this up. There wasn't like a law for it, so I guess they kind of exist here. But then you'd like arrest someone for like possession of like drugs or whatever, and then goes to court, and then it gets decided as cocaine illegal. You know. Okay, we need to look at this, because Aaron got fucking shot in Sandy. And this was around the same time that there was the whole prison thing with Edgar. It's a lot of work for PD. Yeah, I guess it would be. You'd have to have people who are willing to go to court. I do agree with you on that. What's this about? Sorry, I'm getting really distracted right now. I'll be honest. Classic sock. Okay. All right, let's make these reports. There. What is this? He got expunged with no documentation? Ooh. Okay, never mind. They were just failed to be made. Okay. Alana reviews perjures herself in court. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Let's go create report. State marshal report. Eve Summers. County clerk. Illegal document process. FIB. ID. Do. Hey! Hey! Where's my template? Huh? Punk? Where's my fucking template? Nope. Okay. The date. This occurred on the 3rd of December. Justice Arcadia Grayson informed Marshall Dark about county clerk Eve Summers proving and manufacturing fake FIB ID cards following a scraps request by the best. Okay, let's do this. State marshal report. Besties. FIB. I gotta reference the scraps report. Scraps thingy. Which is 16412. I'm squirreling already. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit of a paperwork handy to begin with, but that's okay. It's early. Hey, Dizzy. Okay, I'm just gonna shift all this down. We're gonna grab the evidence from in here. Of this. I want this all to be small. Yup. Excuse me. Then we'll go down here. This one. Now I'm worried there's gonna be fucking more. Grab this out. And highlight it. Ew! What did that highlight so awful? Okay, you know what? We'll just quote bold italic. Hashtag 827 is zebra. $15 items. You see, this is the issue because, like, OOC, I think this kind of stuff should be created because I think it's interesting. Because you could have a fucking guy that's like the fake ID guy, you know, who makes fake IDs for people. But the issue is, because it has to go through the government and through clerks and everything, that it's kind of limited. Like, I wish people could do this on their own. And then this stuff, like this kind of stuff, no Discord links or anything. No items can't, like, this should be like OOC rules. Like, no explicit stuff. Like, this should be OOC rules. And people should be able to make their own shit. Like, if you have a word